What's up, YouTube? This is Damon, aka the Chubby Vampire, and today I'm going to be bringing you a look at the Tinsley Effects Vampire Fangs. So I'll hold them up so you can see. So this set actually comes with a top and the bottom. Comes with a top and a bottom. Sorry, I'm a nerd. Anyway, these come with the top and the bottom, and they are veneers so that you can put them in to get the vampire look. And I apologize, but I threw away the packaging. But what I'll do is I took a picture of it at the store when I was there yesterday. So here's a look at a picture of the packaging so you'll know it when you see it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and pop these in so you can see what they look like when you have the top and bottom in. So, as you can hear, it's a little hard to talk when you have both of these inside of your mouth. So that's a problem. All right, so now that I have those out of my mouth and I can actually talk to you, let me explain a couple of things. So what you get in the packaging is the top. So let me give you a good look at that. So it does come with, it's almost a two-fang look. But really it's just one main fang there, and then you also have the pointy edge over here. And then on the bottom, you have fangs coming up from the bottom. So unless you have a very large mouth, and I got a pretty big mouth, but yeah, you're gonna have some issues with both of these. So what you'll get in the packaging is gonna be these two. And then since I've already used it, I do have these left over from some of my other fangs. So they aren't as nice, but you're going to receive 2 packets of something like this. So if you're not familiar with what these beads are, you basically drop them into hot water. They will turn clear, and then they will turn into, it's a pliable kind of putty almost. And then what you do with that putty is you form it into a worm shape, stretch it out, and then you put it on the inside of the veneer. And then once it's on the inside of the veneer, you stick your teeth into it. And then, it'll take a little bit of time. It's about 15 to 20 minutes. Once it hardens, you want to take it out of your mouth, put it back in so that this sets properly. And then now you have a perfect impression of your teeth. And when you want to put them on, your teeth will fit into this. And then there are, I don't know if my camera is really going to be able to pick it up here, but there are these little holes. There's 3 of them. So what happens is you want to push the putty so that it comes through these holes, and then that's what's actually going to hold it to the veneer itself. And then it's the same thing with the bottom piece. You'll just use the second packet and then put it in, fit it to your teeth, and then allow it to set, break the seal by taking it off, and then put it back onto your teeth, and then wear it for another 10 to 15 minutes or so, and it'll settle in. Putting cold water into your mouth while you have these will help set this faster, because you're going to put it into boiling water, which is going to make it extremely hot. The cold water will actually cool this to where it'll harden quicker. Just a little tip for you. So the negatives of this thing is this lip right here. It helps provide a little bit more structure so that they don't flex in your mouth as much, but it also stops the point of where your teeth can go. And by doing that with both of these in your mouth at the same time, you see that there's more tooth popping out here, and your teeth are going to stop back here. So when you try to close your mouth, you're not actually going to be able to close your mouth. As you can see, when I had it, there's a huge gap. It's more like this. So your normal position with your teeth would be like this. And because of that barrier they put on there, you're going to be closer to this. A big problem that I have with these is if you put both of them in, your lips will push out as well. So you're gonna look like you constantly have like a lollipop in your mouth or something like that, because your lips are gonna be pushed out. Now, if you use one at a time, so generally I just rock the top piece. I don't have many problems talking because they are veneers, and the way that they fit against your teeth, it helps out. But with S's, you do slur just a little bit. It's not gonna be a big thing. If you have both in your mouth, yeah, you're gonna sound like sorry, that was terrible and it wasn't a slur. But yeah, you're going to have a lot of problems talking if you put both of them in your mouth. But if you just want to go for an upper or a lower, I actually don't see that much of a problem. Now, it is a really thick material versus like dental distortions where it's a little bit thinner. So since it's thick, like I said, it's going to push your gums out a little bit, or not your gums, it's going to push your lip out to compensate for how thick this is. But it's a cool effect. I've gotten a lot of compliments on these when walking around, with these, and throw some contact lenses in or whatever, and it's a pretty nice look. I will leave a link in the description to where you can pick these up. They are from Tinsley Effects. I found them at Party City for $24.99. And that price, like I said, does include the upper and lower plus the materials to put it in. So all around, it's an okay thing. I do prefer the ones from Dental Distortions. I'll be throwing a review up for those as well, just because they are thinner and don't have this bar. So it allows you to have more of a natural, I'm going to say natural look, but when I went to Vegas with the other ones, people were asking if I got my teeth grinded, and people were doing the same with these because of how well they're done in their veneers. So it actually does look like your real teeth. So that is a cool thing. The only thing that I don't like I said, is just this lip here, because it prevents you from getting as close as you can to the bottom of the tooth to make it a little bit more natural. It'll look a little bit more natural that way. But like I said, I'll leave a link in the description to where you can pick these up, or you can head down to your local Party City. All right, so again, this has been your look at the Tinsley Effects Vampire Veneers. All right, see ya. Well, I hope you liked that review. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. As always, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that like button and subscribe for any future reviews. All right, see ya.